she is the best pre-K teacher I ever met.
And the thing I love and appreciate about Ms. Hildy was being able to capture the moments where I was not there or my husband was not there to see every step of Cruz's development.
Not gonna leave me out of this thing. I appreciate Ms. Hildy the most. Heard a lot about you before Cruz entered your program. I've done my research. People had nothing but great things to say about you, and you've been the best. You've been the best. Cruz really appreciated his time there. It's so much I have to say, and we have a little bit of time. But keep it going. This is your day. Hope we continue to bump into you in Pablo's Mexican restaurant in Richmond, Texas. We love you, and enjoy your day and have fun.
We love you, Ms. Hildy.
Ms. Hildy is so authentic and genuine. She just has such a sweet spirit. It's just amazing how she takes 12 complete stranger families and brings us all together, and she makes one large family. So it's pretty amazing. How can you not love and appreciate somebody like that? Thanks, Ms. Hildy. Okay, Peyton, what is your favorite thing about Ms. Hildy?
I love her because she teaches me everything, and she lets us eat whatever eat whatever we want at lunchtime and dinner time because it's everybody's birthday sometimes.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Hildy. We really appreciate and we love you.
Bye.
Ms. Hildy, we want to let you know how much we appreciate you, how much we love your kindness, your kind heart, and your patience. Thank you so much for everything that you have given us. We love you, Ms. Hildy.
We love you a lot, Ms. Hildy.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy because she cares about me and she's a great teacher of pre-K.
I appreciate Ms. Hildy because she provided the absolute best education and start for Lindsay that I could ever ask for. For her to be doing letters and sounds before she even got out of pull-ups was the best thing ever. So we love you, Ms. Hildy.
I love you.
Hi, Ms. Hildy. We love you so much. These are the things that we love about you.
You always knew just what to say whenever Elliot needed help, or even if we needed help. You always knew what to do.
You're a good teacher.
Aw, you were always there for me when I was nervous or when I missed him a lot. You would send me pictures or I'd FaceTime him, and just thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you. We love you.
I love you.
All right, bye.
Hi, Ms. Hildy. We're checking in here from the Pacific Northwest just to say,
I like the way you teach me to cook.
and I love the way that you love our family. We love you. We miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
My favorite thing about you is that you care about me and you love me.
Hildy, you've done so much more than care and love for our kids. You inspired us to see the beauty in each of our children, and you also helped us get through our toughest days and to believe the best for us and for our kids. And that is irreplaceable. I know that God placed you in our lives and to be there with us and for us, and that every day as we go forth, we still hear your voice as we carry your love in our hearts.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy is because she makes us good food and she is nice. I like Ms. Hildy because she is sweet, she helps us with everything. And when we start to cry, she does everything and helps us feel better. She's the best teacher in the world. When I met her, I was so inspired by her work. Love, Amaya.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy is her passion. I am totally inspired by how passionate she is about church and God and life and kids and just about waking up every day. It's always a pleasure to start my day off popping in and thinking that I'm going to be there for just a minute to drop off my kids and being there for 15 minutes. And while I'm always late to work, I still appreciate how passionate she is and how it starts my day. When I first was told about Ms. Hildy, I remember thinking this is going to be fabulous for my children. Keitra got me all excited. I saw all of her pictures. But what I was not ready for or aware of was how being there would affect my entire family. And it is because of you, Ms. Hildy, that I'm a better mom, and I think I'm a better person because I do get to see what you do and what you put into them that makes my job at home even more fun. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you from our family. Thank you from me. Love you so much.
So why do you love Ms. Hildy so much?
Because she's my best teacher.
She's your best teacher.
Yeah. Bonnie's my best teacher.
Okay, what do you want to say to Ms. Hildy? Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy. So I'd have to say it's probably that she's one of the kindest people I've ever met. And she's so incredibly patient. She's just always in a good mood, always sweet, always smiling, always ready to brighten somebody's day. So thank you, Ms. Hildy, for always being a ray of sunshine for all of us.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy is the birthday parties. She makes everyone feel special. I appreciate Ms. Hildy because she taught me how to read and be a good person.
I want to be there so bad. We love you, Hildy.
Lily, thank you for all the amazing summers you and Yaya gave to me and Zachary. We appreciate every moment that we had to spend with you in our daycare times. And I love you so much, and I wish I could be there. And I hope you have an amazing day.
And Hildy, thanks for all the wonderful things you taught me through my life. Love, unconditional love, kindness, acceptance. Thank you, you're awesome. Look at all the people in the room right now that your lives have changed. Love you. We'll see you soon.
What I love most about Ms. Hildy is not only was she a daycare provider, but she was also my second mom for late part of the 80s and through the 90s. And I just want to say how much I appreciate her and everything she's done. Love you, Mom.
Hildy, I appreciate you because you've raised an amazing son who not only is a wonderful, creative, hardworking man, but an amazing, amazing husband. And because of you and your love for Raul, that example has shown through all these years. And you guys are a great inspiration, and so thankful to have you as a mother-in-law.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy, it's gotta be your heart. I love your heart. And I appreciate everything you've ever done for me. I love you.
Hi, Hildy. Just wanted to say I love you and thank you for taking care of my children and loving them the way you did for so many years.
My favorite thing about Miss Hildy is that she loves me so much. I love you, Miss Hildy.
Hey, Ms. Hildy, it's Leah and Dinah. We just wanted to tell you how much we love you and how much we appreciate you. You taught all of my girls, and they were all super confident, prepared girls to go to kindergarten, and just made such an impact on their lives and our lives. When we needed you the most, you were always there, and you were fantastic. And Dinah wants to say something.
I really like the activity where we did with the babies, and thanks for teaching us it.
All right, excellent. And Micah wants to say something.
My favorite parts were like the dogs and the cats and playing outside and watching fun movies.
Awesome. And now Ella wants to say something.
Thank you for teaching us all this stuff. I love you a lot. I hope we can visit you sometime.
Thank you, Ms. Hildy.
And learning was so fun. It was like the funniest thing ever. And instead of learning boring things, you made it seem like math and science is so fun. And I just love spending time with you.
Good,
You're
Neely.
the best teacher.
Neely.
What?
You started the next year in 2015. What do you love about Ms. Hildy?
I love to do baby units in the classroom and help them do like stuff like change their diapers and put clothes on them and stuff. And I love to do stuff with you. I love you. And I love to pet the dogs when they're there. And when I'm there, I love to pet them so much. They're so soft. Mariposa is the softest kitty, and she's very soft. And then that's it.
Oh, thank you, Ms. Hildy, for helping our little caterpillars turn into butterflies so they can fly and be ready for school. You are the best.
We love you, Ms. Hildy. Mwah.
The main part of my memories tend to focus on the good times that I had when I was exploring and playing and having parties or creating McDonald's foods for our parents that I'm not too sure was extremely edible, but they definitely seemed happy about it. I remember the pool days that we would have and the playroom and how that place just was magic to a kid, and the type of environment that Ms. Hildy really gave to us kids was a place for us to explore, for us to really have love for learning, I think, because I personally believe that was a really pivotal point in me being so in tune with learning and figuring out how the world works. And I just wanted to thank Ms. Hildy for that, and I wish that I could go back and be a kid again, because that was like some of the best points in my childhood. And I remember when I graduated, I was one of 4, and I remember she gave us this plaque, and it's upside down. At the bottom it says, "Make it last forever." And I think that was something that Ms. Hildy was like very adamant about, and the memories that she created and the times that she wanted these kids to have. And I think that it just followed me throughout my entire life. Just like my color, which was purple, and I currently go to a school that's purple and gold. So just like the color, Ms. Hildy really stuck with me, and her love and passion really was something that I admired. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Hildy. We send you a big hug. We remember you with a lot of love. I hope you have fun in your celebration.
Hi, Ms. Hildy. This is Daniela. I hope you have a great day. And I still remember all the memories I had with you, especially the funny ones. And also here, I have Felix. He wants to say hi too. Belly!
Hi, Ms. Hildy. This is Chris. I'm so glad we can be part of this celebration and this video. Our girls always had a great time at M&M Daycare, and they still remember a lot of the good stuff you did with them. They learned a lot, and we feel so lucky that we found you and that we were able to have both of our girls with you for so many years. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, Mom. I bet you weren't expecting this. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. You know, I know that I don't speak for myself when I say that you are definitely Superwoman. There is nothing you can and don't do other than technology and driving on freeways. But no, I mean, you do everything and anything, and you do it with such a kind spirit and a kind heart. And you know, I definitely think to myself that if I can be half of what you are and half of what you do, then I'm just gonna be set. So, you know, thank you so much for always kind of being that example. And you know, like I said, so many people are here because they love you, and they see and they know everything that you do. So you know, you were definitely a great example to live up to, and you know, hopefully I'll turn out something like you. But anyways, I hope that you have a great day, Mom, and we all love you. And yeah, thanks for everything. Particularly for those teenage years, yes. Thank you for putting up with those, probably teenage into early 20s. So, yep, all right. Love you, Mom. Bye.
My favorite thing about Ms Hildy is that she's kind, she's sweet, and she takes care of all of us, and she lets us play in the morning, and she takes us to the playroom, and she lets us go to recess, and she fixes us toast with banana.
And what I appreciate most about you, Ms Hildy, is your heart. You love your children, you love us as the parents, and what I love the most about you is how you encourage me and how you pray for me. We love you.
Hey, Ms Hildy. We just want to come and let you know how much we appreciate you. It's evident of all the great things that you are doing for Corey because we see them on a daily basis. We see how she is growing with her vocabulary, with being more sure and aware of herself. We see how she is able to communicate more effectively, and it's all because of you. Ms Hildy, we just thank you for everything that you are doing with Corey.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for instilling all these values in her that she's going to take on forever. Just know you're going to always have a little piece of you in Corey because she comes home daily and tells us all about the great things that you all are doing. And one thing that we know for sure that Corey loves more than anything is your cooking. Ms Hildy, I don't think we even match what you do.
Yeah, man.
So Ms Hildy, we just appreciate you. And Corey, what did you want to say?
And I love you too.
Yay. Thanks, Ms Hildy. Casey's on the way.
And my children, you significantly impacted our lives in a positive way. You are tremendous. You're amazing. You're one of a kind. There will never be another Ms Hildy. We love and appreciate everything. We love that when as soon as they walk into the room, as soon as they are greeted, they are given a hug. First thing in the morning, that's amazing. You don't find that anywhere. And then your Cuban cuisine and your fresh home-cooked meals, the time, effort, and tedious numbers of hours and minutes and seconds that you're spending in days on birthday parties, activities, lessons, plans, and how you just take pride in everything you do. You just don't show any signs of slowing down. And Kingston comes home and just tells us about wonderful, amazing things that you're doing at M&M, and I could just see it myself. I can't wait for Kamal to go there because you're just one of a kind. There's no one in the world like you. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful family. You have a heart of gold. You're truly a just astounding person. I just want to show you Kingston's room real quick with all the things that you have given us. See, over the time. That's what I save them. I always ask you for these things. And then also, let me see. These are from the newsletters that you used to give us. And then his name, and that's also some newsletters. These are all different types of, this is different artwork that you've given, that you've had him complete at M&M Daycare. And then all the pictures that you give us every year that we always keep. And Kingston loves it because when he comes into his room, he shows his friends what he's learning, like what's on his wall. And then we're even the first day of school, the thing that you've given him. And this is just everything that you've always had. See? This is just wonderful. So I just want you to know that we just truly appreciate everything that you've done for us, and you are just a truly amazing person. So we love you. We appreciate you.
About Ms Hildy is I never had to worry about my baby while I was at work or anytime I needed Ms Hildy to watch him. So peace of mind, the peace of mind that I had knowing that he was cared for, knowing that he was being educated, knowing that he was being potty trained was priceless to me. It didn't matter how much I had to pay, but knowing my baby was safe and cared for meant more to me than him being anywhere else. Knowing that he would get the same love and care that I would give him or that his grandmother would give him if she was watching him was what I loved the most. And also those great birthday parties that Ms. Hildy always threw for each and every one of the kids. I tell you, those kids felt so special, and it made Caleb's day every time he had a birthday party.
Okay, go.
Also, my dad says I was great. Dear Ms. Hildy, first of all, you are probably the best teacher I've had in my almost 9 years I've been alive. You are very special to me because you've taught me all the basic learning skills of life, like reading, writing, and so much more. All I wanted you to know is that you're very special to me and my heart, and you will always. Also, my dad said I was a wild monster before I came to your school, and you tamed the wild side of me. Adios, te amo.
I appreciate Ms. Hildy because of her love, her dedication, and concern every single day. She gives 195% plus each and every day. She makes sure that the students are taken care of, that their social as well as their emotional needs are met, their academic needs, of course. She is a true example of a wonderful and amazing teacher. We love you and thank you for all that you've done for us. Love, Joshua's family.
We want to thank you for all your hard work over the years with the daycare. You have taught us so many things. You have taught my sister growing up to becoming the young, beautiful lady she is, and same goes for me. One thing I appreciate about you is every day after I came back from Harlem, after me being drained and tired and sleepy, you made sure that I stayed up to date with my homework and that you fed us, which is greatly appreciated. Also, my favorite thing about you is that your personality is absolutely beautiful and vibrant. When you walk into a room, just everything is just positive energy and everything is just amazing in itself.
So, thank you, Ms. Hildy, for all the hard work you've done with your daycare. And I appreciate you because you always take care of us. You always fed us when our parents were out and worked. Even the same with the after school.
We love you, Ms. Hildy.
We love you, Ms.
I love you because of all the things you've taught me about giving to other people. All the seeds of wisdom you've planted, all the love you've given to everybody. And if I can only have a fraction of the impact on my students that you've had on your students, the world is going to be a wonderful place. You truly are an angel in the shape of my mom, and I love you.
My favorite thing about Ms. Hildy is that she was always so creative and would come up with new ideas that always caught our attention when we were learning new things. Ms. Hildy was always so loving and treated us like her own children. When my mom would drop me off, Ms. Hildy would always answer the door with a warming smile, and she would give me a loving hug.
I appreciate Ms. Hildy because she's extremely passionate, she's genuine, she's empathetic, she's enthusiastic, and she provided Caitlin the best education possible. Ms. Hildy made my job as a parent super easy because I knew Caitlin was safe and secure and she was going to get a top-notch education. We love you, Ms. Hildy.
Green family and your favorite Green member speaking. We just want to give you a big thank you for everything that you do for us and a whole bunch of other kids. Without you in our lives, we would not be who we are today.
What I like about Ms. Hildy is that she's always fun and caring, and I appreciate her because she's always been supportive of my dreams.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Glenn.
And I'm Taylor Chapman.
And we are former M&M kids. I went to Ms. Hildy's house in 1997.
And I went to Ms. Hildy's house in 2001.
And we're here to share some of our favorite memories from Ms. Hildy's house. Some of my favorite memories were the magic shows, the sleepovers, and the animals that she always kept at her house.
Some of my favorite memories were the dress-up days, the Halloween parties, and just celebrating your birthday at Ms Hildy's house every year.
So for us, we can say for the most part that we had a very memorable time while we were there, and we enjoyed our time to the utmost. And in the future, when we have our kids, they will most likely end up going there as well. Thank you, Ms. Hildy.
We just want to thank you for everything you've done for us. Me, him, JC, Brian, the whole family. You basically raised us, and we can't thank you enough.
Thanks, Ms. Hildy.
Thank you.
We love you.
She's so nice.
Ms. Hildy is very nice, and we admire the fact that she is a dedicated, loving, and a giving person and a teacher.
What I appreciate about Ms. Hildy was that she actually made a daycare fun, unlike all the other daycares. Yeah, and my favorite thing about the daycare was the ball pit.
I appreciate Ms. Hildy because she's kind, nice, and caring. One of my favorite parts about preschool was my Snow White's birthday. You made it so special for me. And I still have these. Bye!
Just really want to thank you. You know, you've done a lot for me, Kingston, Kamal, and my wife. You know, you've really helped get our kids off to a great start. And Kamal hasn't even been there yet, so I want to say thank you, let you know that we appreciate you, and also to say that, we wouldn't be anywhere without, words can't really show or express our gratitude and our thoughts for you, and everything you've done. You're amazing. Like I said, getting your kids off to the right start educationally, it does start at home, but you really set a high standard and bar for all of the teachers to come in our kids' life. So we appreciate you, we love you, and I just want to say that I really appreciate you, really, because you are beautiful on the inside and out. And like I said, that's carried over to all the kids and even to ourselves as our parents. So thank you. And like I said, this is long overdue and well deserved. God bless you.
Okay, Juju. What do you love about Ms. Hildy?
I like to play everything.
But what about Ms. Hildy do you love?
I love her so much, and she's really beautiful. And I like everything about her.
Oh yeah? Is she your favorite teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Why is she your favorite teacher?
Because I like her hair.
What else?
I like her hair and everything.
And what has she taught you to do?
She's gonna tell me for everything. She loves me, and I'm gonna eat breakfast.
And what is it that she makes that you love to eat?
She makes peanut butter sandwiches, and she makes jelly things. There's sandwiches at the art school, and everything she eats.
And so, what do you want to say to Ms. Hildy?
Thank you, Ms. Hildy.
Hello, Ms. Hildy. It's the Josephs. We just want to say thank you, and we appreciate you. Thank you for taking care of our children as if they were your own.
Hey, Ms. Hildy, this is Sean, and I just want to say thank you for all the great memories. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for the educational help I needed. Class of 2023.
Hey, Miss Hildy, it's Jada. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be the scholar that I am. So thank you for that. Class of 2026.
Hey, Ms. Hildy, we love you. We appreciate you. Some of our fondest memories as parents have been our kids at school accepting scholar awards and being proud parents. And when we think back on it, it's all because of you. The foundation you set early on really put them on a trajectory for success. We appreciate you, we love you, and thank you for everything that you've done for us.